Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Sherry. Thank you so much, everybody, for attending our second webinar for this year. Um, now, um, our webinar for today is entitled "The Cost of Disconnected Tools. How much time are you losing every week?" So that's what we will be discussing for today. And today's session is focused on a challenge many businesses face quietly every day. Managing operations across multiple disconnected tools. We'll look at how this impacts actually time, efficiency, and overall performance, and what connected workflows can actually be changed. Now, our facilitator for today is Ella Ramos, a business development strategist and Universal platform expert. Elaram specializes in helping small and growing businesses streamline operations, reduce costs, and scale with the confidence through integrated technology. Now, with deep experience across retail, e-commerce, online platforms, payment systems, and SMB operations, he works directly with business owners to replace disconnected tools with unified business in a box solution. Now, his practical systems driven approach helps entrepreneurs simplify workflows, improve performance, and unlock real growth. Now, we're so excited to have him lead us today's session. So let's go ahead and welcome Elaram. Hi, Elaram. Good afternoon.
Hi, Sherry. Thank you for that.
Thanks.
Okay, hi, everyone. Here's what we'll cover today. We'll start by looking at why disconnected tools are becoming such a common problem. Then we'll break down the hidden time and operational costs. We'll review where teams typically lose time during the week and how this impacts revenue and customer experience, and what connected workflows look like in practice. And finally, I'll show how the Universell brings these workflows together and share a few practical next steps. So, most businesses today rely on collections of different tools such as CRM, e-sign tools, invoicing system, payment processors, support platforms, and analytic tools. Individually, these tools may work well. The challenge begins when each system operates in isolation. Data doesn't flow smoothly. Teams must jump between platforms and processes become fragmented. This fragmentation creates hidden inefficiencies that grow over time. One of the biggest hidden drains on productivity is context switching, moving between different systems throughout the day. Every time a team member switches between platforms, it takes time to reorient, find information, and resume the task. Over the course of a day, this adds up. Even small interruptions compound into meaningful productivity loss across weeks and months. When we break down at a weekly level, time is often lost in predictable areas, such as re entering data, searching for information across tools, and manual follow ups and correcting small errors. While each task might seem minor, together they can account for several hours per employee every week. Over time, this represents a significant operational cost that's easily overlooked. Now, let's look at the organizational impact. If each team member loses just a few hours per week due to disconnected workflows across a team of 10 people, that becomes dozens of hours every week. Over a year, this can represent thousands of hours of lost productive time, time that could otherwise be spent on revenue generating activities or customer engagement. Disconnected tools also slow down processes. When agreements take longer to prepare, approvals are delayed, or invoices are sent later than expected, revenue is simply slower to arrive. Even small delays across multiple workflows can affect cash flow timing and overall business momentum. Manual handoffs between systems increase the risk of errors, duplicate entries, outdated versions of documents, or missteps in a workflow. Every time these small errors create operational friction, they can lead to rework, customer confusion, and additional internal support work that further consumes time and resources. Customers experience the effects of disconnected systems too. When clients are asked to repeat information, wait longer for documents, or deal with inconsistent communication, it impacts their perception of your business. Operational inefficiencies often translate directly into customer experience challenges. Beyond the subscription fees, managing separate tools introduce hidden overhead. Teams must learn each system, manage different logins, troubleshoot integrations, and maintain internal documentation. As your business grows, this complexity increases, making it harder to scale operations efficiently. Now let's look at what connected workflows look like. In a connected environment, a lead flows into an agreement. The agreement flows into invoicing. Invoicing connects to payments, and everything is visible in one system. Data moves with the process instead of being manually transferred between tools. This is the model Universell is built around. Universell brings CRM, e-sign agreements, invoicing, payments, support tickets, and analytics into one single platform. The goal is not just convenience, but operational clarity. One system where data, workflows, and teams stay aligned. When workflows are connected, teams experience fewer handoffs, less manual data entry, and better visibility across platforms and across departments. This leads to clearer accountability, more consistent processes, and smoother collaboration between sales, operations, finance, and support teams. Even modest improvements in workflow efficiency can free up meaningful time. Recovering just a few hours per week per employee can create capacity for high value work, such as building customer relationships, refining processes, or focusing on strategic initiatives. Operational efficiency supports financial health. When workflows are smoother, organizations experience lower administrative overhead, more predictable revenue timing, and better use of internal resources. While efficiency alone doesn't replace strategy, it creates the foundation for sustainable growth. Connected workflows support business growth, making scaling operations more manageable and contributing to healthier profit margins. When systems work together, growth becomes more controlled and less chaotic. This is where operational structure meets business strategy. If you're thinking about how to reduce the impact of disconnected tools in your organization, start small. Map one core workflow. Identify where the manual handoffs occur. Centralize that process first, and then expand gradually. You don't need to change everything at once to begin seeing improvements. To close, disconnected tools quietly consume time and resources every week. Connected workflows help teams operate with more clarity, less friction, and greater visibility. So, if you'd like to explore how Universell supports connected workflows, you can learn more about us at www.universell.us
Hello?
or schedule a demo with our team. Now, let's talk about solutions. What if instead of managing 5, 10, or even 20 different tools, you could run your entire business from one place? That's exactly what Universell is designed to do. Universell brings together everything your business needs into one connected platform. Your CRM, inventory management, e-commerce, point of sale, marketing automations, invoicing, payments, scheduling, and analytics. And the key difference here is not just having all these tools, it's that everything is fully synchronized. So when a customer makes a purchase, your inventory updates automatically. Your CRM is updated instantly. Your reports reflect in real time. And you can trigger automated follow ups without lifting a finger. No more exporting data, no more switching between systems, no more manual updates. Everything works together in real time from one dashboard. So instead of managing software, you're actually managing your business. Now let's look at what this actually means for your business. When you move from disconnected tools to a fully integrated platform like the Universal, the impact is immediate. First, you save time. Most businesses recover 10 to 20 hours every week just by limiting manual work. Secondly, you reduce errors because data flows automatically. There's no need for double entry or fixing mistakes. And third, you stop missing opportunities. With automation in place, your follow ups, communications, and processes happen consistently, not only when you remember it. And most importantly, your business becomes scalable. You're no longer limited by how much you or your team can manually handle. You can grow without adding complexity. This is how you move from chaos to control, from reactive work to automated systems, and from daily tasks to real business growth. So, if you're ready to simplify your operations and unlock that efficiency, you can start with a 30-day free trial of Universal and see the difference for yourself.
Wow. Thank you so much, LRM. Thank you so much. And so everyone, remember that you have a 30-day free trial for Universal. Just go ahead and contact us. The number and also our website and email address is currently on your screen, so you can give us a call at 305-398-7571. Our operations or our support team is available from Mondays to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. And on Sundays, we also have operations from 12 noon to 4 p.m. You can also send us an email anytime at help@mybmr.com. And we are so excited. We're very, very excited and looking forward to hearing from everyone soon. Once again, thank you so much for today. Oh, by the way, anyone have any questions or any inquiries or clarifications about the Universal or about the webinar that we've had today?
Yes, we have questions at notes.
Mm, yes.
Let's check.
I see here from Ayala Lugasi. How many users do you offer with the initial plan? All right. So with the initial plan, our Universal is actually available. The initial plan you're referring to here, this is the basic. Is that correct? Ayala is.
Yes, basic plan.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, our basic plan is actually available for two. two subscribers. So that will be open for two subscriptions for the basic plan. And then if you want to add additional users of our Universal, that will only be $10 per additional subscribers or additional users.
And one more
The
question.
initial. Oh, go ahead. Yes.
Do you offer website integration with our commerce website current?
We have our e-commerce website. Can we use it or do we need to create a website with you? Oh,
Uh,
okay.
you mentioned we have our e-commerce website. Can we use it to create a website with you? Or do we need to create a website with you?
Yes, correct. So our Universal actually has a capability to um, integrate your website or your e-commerce website. Well, actually, what we can do is if you can leave us Lisa Mayers, right? So Lisa, if you can actually leave us your contact information, right? And we will have our expert to contact you and so we can discuss further about the integration of your website. We have two options. We can actually integrate your e-commerce website, or we can also assist you or help you create a website from our Universal.
Thank you. We received.
Thank
We
you.
will
Thank you
contact
so
you
much.
soon.
Yes. Thank you so much, Lisa. Anyone have any other questions about our Universal or about our webinar for today?
I have a question.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Cherry. How
Good
are you?
afternoon. I'm good, thank you. And uh who's this? Oh, sorry.
Matan.
May we have your name? Hi, Matan. Good afternoon. Yes,
Good
Matan.
afternoon. Okay, question. You need to open a payment gateway separately to integrate it to the Universal?
Um, we have Prime Gateway that is actually available to be for you to subscribe for the Universal so you can use it. We also have authorized.net for that.
Okay, what about the card reader?
A what? I'm sorry.
What about the card reader? Do we have a terminal that integrate with that or card reader in case I want to have it in store and I want to have everything in-house? Is it possible to work with the card reader or it's only for moto accounts?
That is a good question, Matan. We'll go ahead and have that one checked out from our team, and then we'll get back to you to confirm about the card reader integration or capability to our Universal.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Card readers. So we'll take note of that question and we'll get back to you definitely.
Excellent. And is it also working on a phone?
Our
Yes.
Universal, yes, our Universal is web-based. So as long as you have internet connection, whether you have a mobile phone, tablet, your laptop or computer, definitely merchants you can definitely access the Universal
Yeah,
as long
but
as you have
my
internet
question is
connection.
this is an app that I can also download to the phone, or do I have actually to log into the link and then go into the Universal?
Our Universal is not an application that you can install or download from any app markets. It's a web-based platform. So we will be sending a link to customers or to you, to our
Mhm.
merchants. And from there, you'll just have to click on it and then log in, key in your username and password. Again, as long as you have internet connection from your device, be it a
Mhm.
tablet, computer, laptop, or mobile phone, you'll be able to access or log into Universal.
Okay, good to know.
Thank you. Thank you, Matan. And we also have a question from Yehuda. Yehuda Bar David. Is there a browser that works best? Um, the Universal web or platform actually works with any browsers. Thank you.
And one more question. Do you offer API access in the advanced tier?
API access to our advanced tier. So let me double check that for you. Give it just one sec. Hmm. For our advanced tier API solutions, I'm currently checking that for you. Who's this? Oh, Michael. Yes. The API solutions is actually available for a much higher for our higher tiers for the
Yes,
Universal platform.
and also I want to mention that we have a Zapier integration that also will help you to integrate with more than 8,000 different applications and systems.
All right. Any more questions that we have?
And for previous question, for access with the terminal, we have all PAX terminals, and we also have a piggy bank basic version that costs that $10.
Oh, and also Matan. You still hear Matan, right? So Matan, just to answer the part
Mhm.
question that we have earlier about the
Yeah.
card reader. Yes, for card readers, we have card readers from PAX or Ingenico. So those are the card readers that are compatible that we have.
Do you have the models?
Definitely, we can go ahead and send the models of the card readers to you, the compatible card readers to you.
Okay. It will be available for all types of plans, right? Doesn't really require any specific tier.
The card reader compatibility, you're asking if it's available on all tier, the from basic, advanced to premium and
Yeah.
enterprise. That's your question, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, actually, the card reader compatibility or capability um will actually be available on a much higher tier. So we'll go ahead and share the information to you um, for the card reader compatibilities and also for the models.
Mm-hmm.
We'll send it over to you, Matan.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. All right. So thank you so much, everybody. Once again, if you still have any more questions or follow-up questions, perhaps you can give us a call at our number 305-398-7571, or you can send us an email at help@mybmr.com. We'll be looking forward to hearing from all of you. Once again, thank you so much for your time. All of you have a wonderful day. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Alaram. Bye-bye.